Los Angeles, one of the world's most famous and dreamy cities, is now a cursed wasteland, luxurious homes, the famous Hollywood and the heart of technology, Silicon Valley. Everything seems to have been lost in this fire. But is this fire just a natural disaster, or is there a deep conspiracy behind it? Where did this fire start? On the one hand, California's severe drought, dry forests and Santana winds that spread fire in an instant. On the other hand, its mines, and the mysterious change in the policies of American insurance companies, which many experts believe was done intentionally by the American government. But why? Some even say it is the wrath of God. Did the cries of innocent people who were smoking marijuana become the wind and create this terrible fire in Los Angeles? Yes, today we are going to analyze whether this terrible fire in Los Angeles, California, was a natural event or a secret conspiracy. We will also see how far the damage has gone. How did this fire turn the city into ruins? Why is America's fire department so advanced? Even the service could not stop this destruction. Let's uncover the real secret of this destruction. The sky of Los Angeles is covered in black smoke. The air now smells only of burning. Thousands of houses have been reduced to ashes. And this fire mysteriously shows no signs of stopping. In such a situation, the question arises, is this terrible fire just a natural disaster, or is it a premeditated act of destruction by man? Because in the next few moments, I want to say something that will make you cringe. A huge lithium mine has recently been discovered in the deep forests of California. This precious metal is essential for future technology and electric car batteries. The lithium mine here contains enough lithium to power all the batteries in America's cars. But this lithium mine is surrounded by strict environmental laws, due to which the government is not able to easily extract lithium from this mine. So some say that the real purpose of this fire is to clean up the area around the mine, destroy the greenery of the forest and start mining quickly so that environmentalists can no longer obstruct this mystery. But this does not end here, because a few months ago, insurance companies for houses in this area suddenly changed their policies without saying anything, and mysteriously it was also said that if a house burns down in a fire, the insurance company will not pay any compensation, but if their house is damaged in any way other than the fire, they will rebuild those houses with whatever money it takes. And a few months later, when the wildfires engulfed the entire city, this question naturally arose. Whether this change is just a coincidence, but amidst all this, the terrible power of nature cannot be denied. The soil of California has been parched and scorched by drought for years. There is no moisture in the air. And to that dry soil, a deadly wind called Santana is added, which blows at a speed of 100 kilometers per hour and spreads the fire from one end of the city to the other in an instant. A small lightning strike or a slight friction can cause a fire in this dry environment. Therefore, many experts believe that the tremendous power of the Santana wind transformed the accidentally created fire into a monster. The intense force of the wind and the environment took this fire out of control in an instant. The forest fire reached the public very quickly. The first to be affected were the wealthy areas of the city. The luxurious houses that were the symbol of elegance have now turned into smoke and ash. The homes and wealth of famous Hollywood stars who have realized every dream of life in this city have disappeared in an instant. The streets decorated with palm trees where luxurious cars are now covered in black flames. The famous sign that stood in the center of Hollywood is still intact, but the surrounding areas are completely destroyed. Billion-dollar homes, shooting studios, and modern architecture have all been burned to the ground. Then the fire started moving towards Silicon Valley. This area, known as the heart of technology, is also not spared from the fire. The areas surrounding Google, Facebook, and other tech giants are covered in smoke. The fire came close to the buildings that stood as symbols of the modern world, and thousands of people fled their cars, homes, and property on the streets. The distinction between the rich and the poor seems to have disappeared. The same fear is seen in the eyes of rich stars that is also seen in the faces of ordinary people. The gap between the rich and the poor seems to have been erased by the flames. Los Angeles, which was once a city of dreams, is now a ruin. This fire has destroyed luxury homes, small businesses, and the lives of ordinary people. The sky of the city is filled with black smoke. The air is heavy with the smoke of the fire. Los Angeles, home to some of the world's richest and most influential people, is now shrouded in ash and smoke. It was once home to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, founder Jeff Bezos, and Hollywood's top stars. The city was famous for its luxurious lifestyle, with multi-million-dollar homes, cutting-edge architecture, and a spectacular display of luxury cars. But now the city looks completely different. According to experts, the damage from this fire could exceed $150 billion. Thousands of homes have been reduced to ashes. These include the mansions of the world's richest and most famous people. The homes of many Hollywood stars are not spared from the flames. The areas where the world's most influential people built their dream lives are now completely in ruins. The wreckage of burned-out cars is now piled up in luxury swimming pools, and a layer of black smoke covers the sky. This fire has not only destroyed homes and property, it has also taken away the dreams of those who once lived in this city in glory. The rich and famous are also standing in the ranks of the homeless. Los Angeles, which was once a symbol of luxury, has now become a city of mourning and terrible destruction. This fire in Los Angeles is not just a natural disaster, it has turned an entire city into ashes. The dream of luxury homes and the center of technology and the rich, the lives of celebrities have been reduced to rubble, but the question remains, is this the result of nature's wrath, our karma, or the greed and intrigue of humans?